Just yesterday at the World Economic Forum's Davos Agenda Summit, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered a special State of the World address, he highlighted some aspects that have made the Indian economy a success story. Hello and welcome to New India Junction. I am Richa Dwivedi and today let's look at Prime Minister Modi's World Economic Forum address. In a light-hearted moment, Prime Minister presented at the WEF a bouquet of flowers, where the flowers signified the important steps India has and will take to ensure a thriving economy. First off, Prime Minister Modi began with a strong foundation and moral ethos that define India. The entire world considers India to be one of the most diverse, multicultural and multilingual societies. However, Prime Minister Modi considers these to be our strengths. In his address, the Prime Minister mentioned India's trust in democracy, the recent advances we have made to give ourselves technology for the 21st century, and most importantly, our will to succeed. He wasn't wrong. We have achieved the milestone of 4.5 billion transactions on UPI, and that's just for December. We are close to 1.6 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines that have been administered without any hiccups and with digital certificates thanks to the COVID portal. Prime Minister Modi also mentioned our philosophy of One World, One Health. The fact that in these difficult times, India has shared vaccines, medicines and technology with the world only reaffirms this. From a nation known for a constricting license Raj, we have emerged as a nation where reforms have liberated, where ease of doing business is growing every day. But this could not have been possible without a will to succeed. In his address, the Prime Minister mentioned some reforms that have made India one of the best investment destinations. Even when these are just the tip of the metaphorical iceberg, it is undeniable that they stand out when companies are looking to set up shop in India. No wonder Prime Minister Modi says that the time to invest in India is now. Not just that, we now have over 60,000 startups with over 80 unicorns. Over 40 of them have actually crossed the coveted milestone in 2021. And with over 6 lakh villages being connected with high-speed internet through optical fibers, it's only natural that entrepreneurial spirit is at an all-time high throughout the country. India's efforts to protect the environment are now gaining global recognition. This reaffirms Prime Minister Modi and his government's commitment to combat climate change. In his address, Prime Minister Modi reiterated that even when India contributes just 5% to global carbon emissions, we are 100% committed to fighting climate change. The fact that 40% of India's energy mix comes from non-fossil sources, a target for 2030, was met 9 years early. And with our aim to go net zero by 2070, the world is aware that with Prime Minister Modi at the helm, India means business, meeting commitments ahead of schedule. Moving away from a throwaway culture, our mindset rooted in our ages-old civilizational ethos but in perfect sync with all things contemporary, our young population striving for success and a government focused on enabling rather than interfering have all come together to make India grow. At a time when the world is looking at a future after the pandemic, what better example can be? Keep watching New India Junction for more insightful content on topics relevant for a new India. Dhanyavad and Namaste.